Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode. And today's episode is going to be a little bit slower, but it's very important. Um, I'm preparing for the next episode where we're going to be creating something, and I need a lot of advice for it. But basically, I wanted to talk about something while I was doing this, and I just was thought this would be a great time. So recently, I just put in the channel description, basically what the channel's about, and I announced I am a Christian, and I am, and I'm not ashamed of that, but firstly, what I want to say, please respect that, and I know that there are some people out there that have a bad taste in their mouth because there are Christians that are literal buttheads and stuff, and I have met some of those Christians before, and I know a lot of people have bad taste in their mouth from it, but don't assume that every Christian is like that. And if I didn't tell you I was Christian, you'd probably still like me if you don't like me now. But basically, as a Christian, I will not be going to the nether due to the fact of what it represents. And so that's probably why a lot of people are thinking he hasn't gone to the nether, and a lot of YouTubers go to the nether really quickly, within the first 3 episodes. But it's just a habit of how I play, is I just don't go to the nether, because the Bible says not to, do that kind of stuff. It's not oh, don't go to the nether, that's just terrible, but it's oh, no. Don't think about evil things, and so I'm not going to be going to the nether, but that kind of limits a lot of gameplay, especially beating the game, and so I was thinking, and I have come up with an important idea, and I want you to all be very respectful about this, okay? But I don't want to be having a bunch of problems with people getting upset about this stuff, but I have come up with a solution. I'm going to be making a little area, you could say, where it's a chest that's filled with nether objects that I would need for the game, and I have used ChatGPT to make a pricing for everything, just to make it fair and stuff. But basically what I'm going to be doing is buying nether items instead of actually going there, because it's just not something I'm going to be doing. And I ask that you please respect my wishes of not being, oh, he's not actually earning it or playing the game kind of stuff. So just okay, because it's not, it's just, just don't. It's not cool. But basically, that is the big important thing. And if anybody has questions or beef with a Christian, just if somebody has beef with a Christian, just know this is what I'm thinking. Okay, so there's a Christian that was a jerk. Okay, well, guess what? There are plenty of non-Christians that are jerks too. There are some people that are Christians that are nice, and there are some that are jerks, and that everybody just wants to strangle. I've met them. And then there are some people that aren't Christians that are nice, and then there's other people that aren't Christians that you just want to strangle. And so, just know that. And I didn't bring a bed. I'll be back in like 10 seconds. And I go to bed. But basically, what was I talking about? I got more iron too. There are Christians that suck. Oh my goodness. I'll be back. I'm going to the raid farm. Maybe. No, that doesn't give me much XP. Well, oh, sorry. Oh, I don't have a shield out. Nope. Hang on. Well, dang. Well, I do have a lot of ice. I mean, I don't really know. You know what? I'll be back in a second. Alright, I got the thing now. I went and grabbed a lot of XP just because I'm going to need it again and again and again, and it's just gonna be a vicious nightmare. But anyways, please be respectful. You know, don't be. So if you got hurt by a Christian, right, because they were being rude or a jerk or something, don't become that person and be a jerk to me, because what wrong have I done to you? Don't assume everyone is like that, you know? But so that's basically what I wanted to talk about. And then I have like the whole pricing system that I had ChatGPT come up with, so that way it was fair, you know? Not like, oh, but I wish that was a little bit cheaper. So you know. And then it's like, oh, well, you're just going to use iron to pay for it. Well, guess what? I thought about that too, and guess what? My iron farm is broken, so it doesn't really matter. But basically, yeah. So please be respectful. Don't become the people that hurt you, because not everyone's like that. And if you ever have any questions about Christianity stuff, or if you're like a long-time Christian or something, and you have questions, like, I would definitely like say something in a video. If you like, oh crap, it broke. I would definitely say something in a video if you ever like have something. Oh, that was my only silk touch pickaxe. Dang it. I would definitely say something though. So I like in a video if you just like ask a question. And if you want to know a little more, or you're a little bit confused about stuff, then like, I don't know. There's a movie, it's really good, called God's Not Dead. That's a good movie. I just watched it with my friends. Yeah, it was really good. I don't know, just if you ever have something, talk to somebody about it. Say something in the comments, I'll say something, but, you know, just hope we have enough ice now. If not, I'll have to get more, but oh well. Pickaxe is broken. But yeah, it's gonna be maybe the end of the episode. Unless if I want to fix my iron farm. Don't really want to fix my iron farm. How much ice do we have? It's a lot of ice. And there's like not a lot of like variation to the ice though, is my only problem. Because I wanted to like mix ice in like different shades to give it a little bit more texture. But I only got like 15 of regular ice, and I just have a bunch of packed ice. Although, can I turn packed ice into different ice? Oh my goodness. I can only make 7? That's not worth it. I don't know. I'll make it look cool. Let's grab everything. Don't have enough inventory space. There we go. Perfect. Do I have a couple more spaces? I do. Take the bed. And I do have my diamond pickaxe, so that's good. But yeah, it's probably going to be the end of the episode. It was a short one. It wasn't a very interesting of an episode, but I hope you can all understand where I'm coming from and everything. I don't have any arrows. But yeah, if you ever have questions, you could ask somebody. I'm sure there's somebody that would love to talk to you about it. But I will see you next time, I guess. And maybe next time, either I'll build that thing, or I will do... Hey, look, there's a cave. Oh my goodness, why didn't I find that other time? What was I doing? Either we'll build it, or if the happy guest comes out, by then we'll probably do some stuff revolving around the happy guest. Because vibrant visuals look nice. Alright. So, goodbye. Be respectful. Have a good day. See you later.